everyone. We are your third grade team. I am Miss Sweat. I am your science and social studies teacher.
And I am Miss Hunt. I will be your ELA teacher.
With us is also going to be Miss Craft, and she will be your math teacher, okay? So we're going to go over a few virtual expectations that we have for you. Just like during the school year, we have our SOAR behavior. We also have our SOAR virtual behavior. Everybody knows what the S stands for, and our S is for scholarly behavior. So to show scholarly behavior during virtual learning, it is very important that you log on just a few minutes early. Like we start at 7:45 every morning, so it's your job, your duty to get on at about 7:40 so you are ready to go. Also, make sure you bring all the materials you need. A charged computer, your literacy book, your headphones. That way you can focus and pay attention on what we have to share with you. All right? Make sure you are speaking very clearly so we can hear you, we can understand you, and we can better help you. All right? It is also very, very, very important that you follow all instructions when we are on our Zooms. Make sure that it's your real name up there so we know who you are, okay? And make sure that your camera is on so we can see you, and we can also reward you dojo points or something. You never know, all right?
All right, so next we have the O, and the O stands for what?
Offer kindness.
So when we talk about offer kindness, the first thing we're going to do is focus on the speaker, not what's around you, but the speaker. And that could be the teacher, or it could be one of your peers in your classroom, all right? The next thing we're going to do is stay on topic during class discussions. I know a lot of times you want to talk about different things that you are doing or going to do, but we are going to stay on topic so that we can get in all the lessons that need to be done, all right? And then on Zoom, I know some of you all have burning questions, but we're going to raise our hand, right? And guess what? Zoom has these cool features such as the raise your hand feature, all right? So if you have a question and the teacher cannot get to you, just raise your hand and wait patiently. And then last but not least, we're going to use another cool feature, which is the chat feature, right? So maybe your teacher is talking at the time and she tells you to write something in the box at the bottom. Use the chat and make sure the chat is staying, again, on task.
All right. Next after our O, we have our A, which stands for
Act responsibly.
All right. So the first thing you can do to make sure that you are acting responsibly is make sure that you're staying attentive, which means that you are focusing and watching and listening to your teachers and your friends. All right. Just like Miss Hunt said, there's a cool feature on there called the raise your hand button. All right. So when you raise your hand, wait your turn, wait patiently. We won't forget about you because what you have to say is very important, all right? So, just like in kinder, first, and second grade, you had to set goals. Here, you're also going to set goals every morning. And can it be something just as simple as, I'm going to ask a question today. I'm going to help one of my friends today. And it's our job to help you reach those goals, all right? And last but not least, it is very, very, very important that you complete all of your assignments on Canvas and you do them to the best of your ability. That doesn't mean your parents can't help you, but make sure that you are doing your work, all right?
And then we have our R, which stands for respect everyone. Respecting everyone means we're going to talk one at a time, right? So if someone is talking, mute yourself. And guess what? That's another cool feature on the Zoom. So mute yourself when others are talking, all right? Then guess what? We're going to wear appropriate clothing. Just like you were coming to the physical building, you need to put on some appropriate clothes because guess what? We're going to see you, you're going to see us, and we're going to have on appropriate clothing as well. Next, we're not going to have any sidebar conversations.
Nope.
All right? Because we don't want to interrupt anyone. We don't want to be a distraction. So let's hold the sidebar conversations. And then lastly, when you are doing your virtual learning with your teacher, find a quiet spot so that you can do all of your work and that you can keep focused during the day.
Yes. So I know you have a big question. How do we get in contact with our teachers?
Do that.
So Miss Hunt and the rest of the third grade team have created a Remind, all right? We're going to share that code with parents. It is going to be at open house, and it's also going to be located on your Canvas course. All right, Remind is how we'll send you out all the updates you need to know about what's rocking in third grade. It'll be some important announcements, maybe some shout outs, some cool stuff just to keep everybody informed. Also, when you look on your Canvas course for each teacher, you have their email, their phone numbers, and their office hours. It is very important to pay attention to the office hours because we want to make sure that we're here for you. And if you need to get in contact with us, it is very important that you do that, all right?
So we are excited again that you are a part of the third grade squad this year, and we cannot wait to meet you on next week. See you then.
See ya.